What's the most satisfying revenge you've ever gotten on a terrible landlord? I moved into this charming apartment that turned out to be a nightmare. The landlord, Mr. Peterson, seemed nice at first, but quickly showed his true colors. The heat barely worked in winter, and he'd ignore my calls for days. The breaking point came when my ceiling started leaking during a rainstorm. Water poured directly onto my bed at 2 a.m. I called Mr. Peterson repeatedly. No answer. I texted photos of the growing puddle. Nothing. By morning, my mattress was ruined and my clothes were soaked. When he finally responded 3 days later, he said, "That's just how old buildings are," and refused to fix it or compensate me. I asked if he could at least deduct some rent. He laughed and said, "You signed the lease, kid." What he didn't know was that I'm a web developer. So I built a simple website called http://petersonproperties.com, where I documented everything. Photos of the leaks, screenshots of ignored texts, recordings of our calls. I included reviews from other tenants I'd met who had similar experiences. The site started ranking on Google whenever people searched his name or properties. His new rental inquiries dried up completely. 2 weeks later, he showed up at my door, face red with anger. "Take that website down now." I smiled and said, "That's just how the internet is." He fixed my ceiling the next day, replaced my mattress, and gave me 3 months of free rent. The website, it mysteriously disappeared once the repairs were complete. Now he responds to maintenance requests within the hour.